My heart goes out for you. It's overwhelming. The kind of response that we have here is amazing. My relationship is the first time. This is the first time I'm traveling to Chennai, but our relationship with Seaman Sahab and Naam Tamil, he gave me a very nice pamphlet which Seaman Sahab had issued in our solidarity with the farmers of Punjab. It talked about what attracted my attention was the couplet which it started with. It talked about that a country or a nation or a state where the farmer is tightened or burdened or clogged. That state, even if it is an ascetic nation, it loses its control. It fails, and that is an old saying from your sages, from your granths. It attracted me, and this is what has happened here in Union of India today. Today, the Modi government, in connivance with the big corporates, is out there has formed laws which takes away our livelihood, which is there to rob every farmer of his occupation. But in Punjab, it is not only the occupation which is at risk. In Punjab and Haryana, it is not only the livelihood that is at risk. It is the very way of life that is at risk. It is the very way of life that is threatened. Our culture is threatened. Our very existence is threatened today. We will not let that happen. We will not let them rob us of our lands. These lands were sand dunes a few years, 50, 60 years back. These lands were marshes 50, 60 years back. Our ancestors, when India needed food, leveled these sand dunes, leveled these these swamps. They fought, they were bitten by snakes, they lost their lives, but they provided food to this country. Today, when that land has turned fertile, they want to rob us of our lands. They want to rob us. The land is considered as mother in our literature. Land is considered mother in our religion. And anybody who wants to rob us of our mother, we will not let them do it. Anybody who wants to take away our mother from us, we will not let them do it. For last 2.5 months, we sat on passive fasts. We sat on protests. We sat on railway lines. We sat on roads. We issued memorandums. We requested them. They did not pay heeds to our request. They did not agree to change the laws. Today, then we thought of going. Our unions decided to move to Delhi for the protest. They put up the barriers. They put up the barriers at every possible borders. Haryana is governed by a BJP government, so they put up barriers at all borders connecting Haryana and Punjab. Our boys, tens and thousands of our men marched, our young boys, mothers, parents, men from every profession, every Punjabi started marching towards Delhi. We tore away the barriers, the tear gas shells were fought away. We took the brunt of the water cannons on our chests. The barriers were ripped apart. With every cry of Bole So Nihal, went the barriers away. They dug the roofs, they dug the roads. We filled those roads and passed. The brothers from Haryana, they helped us pass through it. We tore barrier after barrier. We struck to our words and we laid siege to Delhi. This is a month, it's a harsh month. It's a month I want to tell Modi Sahab and the neoliberals that this is a month which is month of martyrdom in Sikhism. It's a month when Guru Gobind Singh lost all 4 of his sons, 2 in a battle and 2 were bricked alive at Sarhand by the tyrannical Mughal Sarkar. We are sons of that Guru Gobind Singh. We will not resist. We will resist every battle. We will not turn back till our demands are met. It was in this month when he lost his sons, when he he did not lose his courage. He said that as long as, so what if those 4 are lost? I have this Khalsa with me. Today that Khalsa stands there. Our youth will stand. We will lay siege to Delhi as long as our demands are not met. Be it 2 months, be it 4 months, be it 1 year, be it 2 years, we will not go back from there. We will resist passively. We will show to the world. We will show to the world that we are true sons of worthy ancestors. Our brothers from Haryana are helping us. We are there. The entire country stands with us. Today, as I was traveling back, I was thinking that whether the entire country knows, but with these crowds and with these people, I'm sure that we will win one day. And it is not. And as I saw the passion in you, it is not only the sons of Punjab who can do it. The sons of Tamil Nadu also can do it. The youth has. We have to pull down, we have to ask them to scrap these laws. Nothing less is agreeable. These laws are not only taking away our livelihood, it is also taking away our federal rights, the right to govern ourselves, the right to make our own laws. Till Tamil Nadu is not able to make its own laws, its own policies for its industry, for its agriculture. Punjab cannot make its own policies for its agriculture, for its industry. The Manipur also cannot do it. How can such laws be? This kind of centralization is not acceptable. This country is federal. This country is a union of states. It is not a central government. The prerogative to put thirst laws down our throat. Again, I am overwhelmed with this kind of support. I'm amazed that there are thousands and thousands of you here to support us. This kind of solidarity will definitely make us win. It is a time that men like Modi and the neoliberals and the ones who have been asked and the corporate honkos listen to us. They must remember the time when India was begging for food at the gates of US. It was a time when Lal Bahadur Shastri said that let's miss one day's food so that everyone can eat. It is in those times that Punjab and Haryana came forward and filled the farmers came forward and filled the stomachs. So let's pledge and let's take an oath that till our demands are not met, be it their lathi charge, be it their guns, be it their rubber bullets, be it their pellets, and be it their bullets, live bullets, we will not budge. We will fight here. We will not let them rob us of our mother. And it's a time that we have leaders like Seaman Sahab, whose farmer is a glowing faces. Let them come forward. Let this smile return back to the farmer. When I come.